Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to place a Tofflemire quickly in the mouth. This is the Tofflemire, this is the matrix band. So the Tofflemire, we need to have it ready. We need to have the box all the way close to the U. We don't want it tight, but we want it close to the U. The U has to be facing up, the diagonals facing us. The matrix band, it looks like an arrow. The arrow has to be facing the slots. So when I pick it up, I am going to pick it up like this, and I am just going to hold the ends. So as you can see, still the little peak coming towards the slots, and this side is a little bit more flat. So if we open it again, that's the arrow, and if we fold it, so that little peak has to go towards the slots. So now I'm going to grab my Tofflemire with my right hand, and what I'm going to introduce first is going to be the tails. Make sure that you don't crease this area over here. So you're going to introduce the tails. Once the tails are in, then this you're going to pass it through the U. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to introduce the tails, and then I'm going to bend it a little bit, so I'm going to pass it through the U. So now I am going to hold the inner knob in place, and I'm going to turn the outer knob to the right. So this knob, the spindle goes all the way to the matrix and holds it in place. It's like a screw, right? So righty-tighty. So I want to tighten it so this doesn't come out. You have to make sure that you do this first before you place it in the mouth. Before we go to the mouth, we have to know if I have my loop on the right, we can use it for upper right and lower left. And the Tofflemire is going to tell you. The U, it's like upper, and this is right, so it's upper right, and this is the upper right of the patient. And if I put it down, if I put the U down, it is lower left. So it's on the lower left of the patient, right? So if I do the opposite, if I have now the loop, I'm just going to take it out. If I now have the loop on the other side, so again, I'm going to put it through the slots and then through the U. So if I have it on the left side, the U is up, upper left is going to be on the upper left of the patient, and if I put it down, it's lower right, and it is the lower right of the patient. Always make sure that the slots are always facing the gingiva. Okay, if I have the slots never show, always faces the gingiva. Okay, now the doctor says I'm going to do, we're going to do an MOD on tooth number 20. So tooth number 20 is on the lower left. So again, I'm going to have my Tofflemire ready. How do I have the Tofflemire ready? By having the box all the way to the U, but not tight enough. And then I have my arrow that's facing the diagonal slots. So I'm going to hold it like this, hold it. I'm just going to grab the tails. The tails are the ones that are going to go in first. Then I'm going to do it to the right, because this one is for upper right and lower left. And the doctor said number 20, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hold this one, the inner knob, and I'm going to only use the outer knob. And I'm holding the inner knob because these knobs, they move at the same time. So that's why if I'm moving this, this will move. So I want to have that steady so the box doesn't move, and then I'm going to move this. I double check that it's tight, and now I'm going to go to the mouth. So number 20 is here. What I have to do is I'm going to put a finger on top of that matrix so it doesn't come out, and I'm going to keep it kind of straight, holding it here. And I am just going to move the inner knob. The inner knob is the one responsible to make this loop tight, smaller against the tooth. And that's what we're looking for. So I'm going to go there and I'm gonna do righty-tighty. Righty-tighty, but because I told you these two move at the same time, I wanna check once in a while that this one is not moving. I want that screw, that little spindle, tight on that matrix so it doesn't fall out of the box. So I'm gonna go righty-tighty and checking this one. You see it's moving and checking that it doesn't move. And I can do this quick until it's very tight around the tooth. And that's how you would place, and it is super tight, a matrix band.